Hi, I'm dating coach Hayley Quinn, and in this short video, I'm going to be teaching you a super cool conversational technique to create more curiosity from her in the conversation, to draw her in and make her more engaged with talking to you. Now, great conversationalists share a handy knack of being able to use just about any conversation to get onto a topic they love. Now, of course, all conversations should feel like a balance between you sharing information and also asking questions and seeking information about her life. However, when you're starting to develop your conversation skills, it can be really great to become better at talking about yourself. If you can talk about yourself successfully, well, first of all, you will literally never run out of things to say. And you can also really neatly sort of stage manage the conversation towards topics that you feel most confident about talking about. So this technique I'm going to teach you today is all about how you can stage manage a conversation, get onto topics you love, and also it's kind of how to boast, but in a not that obviously boastful way. So the technique I'm teaching you today is called an open loop. An open loop in a conversation is where you give partial information, but not the whole story, to prompt a question from the other person. So examples of open loops could be, still get used to being in this time zone again. If you say that, there's a natural prompt there for her to ask, oh, so where have you been recently? Likewise, you could say, I'm just getting back in the zone. I've had a mad hectic day at work. What do you do? If there's topics in your life you'd actually like to draw attention to, or just things that you feel more passionate and more confident in talking about, open loops give you a great way to direct the conversation. It also plays with one, I think, really underrated technique for creating attraction, which is mystery. Sometimes when you meet a woman you like, something I notice about the guys I'm coaching is they automatically go into performance mode, which is, how can I impress her and how can I show her I'm good at this and how can I do more? And instead, actually, sometimes doing less and being more subtle can be superior ways of communicating. It's actually great then, rather than forcing that cool trip or cool holiday you did into the conversation, is if she seeks more information first, then you give her more details. This is where open loops can be really cool. They can also be really useful for you to drop in your messaging exchanges on dating apps. So try and use open loops this week. And of course, if you notice that even if you drop in the open loops and you're offering a lot to the conversation, if she still seems pretty disengaged, this is where we also have to come back to your standards as a man. It is not your job to perform and entertain her with no effort or no input from her side. A woman who's genuinely interested in you will be engaged and looking out for these cues in the conversation to build a connection with you as well. If you struggle to have good enough standards for the women you're engaging with, and of course you'd love to work more on your conversation and communication skills, definitely head over to hayleyquinn.com/attraction. I'll put a link beneath this video. If you click on that link, it'll give you the ability to get a cheat sheet and access to extra additional tutorial videos, which are really going to help to teach you around this area. Anyway, I hope you found this technique useful, and I will see you again on another video.